Hey guys, today's video will be a Pokemon ranked double battle. This is a team that I want to feature, which is Sun Team with Charizard, Venusaur, Ninetales, Scrafty, Whimsicott, and Dragapult. It's a simple combo, and I just wanted to try it out and rank today, and show everybody how this team is gonna be played like and how it goes. So yep, that's the team ID. If you guys want to try it out, check it out. By all means, it's there. Well, I'm at Pokeball Tier 4 right now, and yeah, let's just start through here. So yeah, for this video upload, that means the April International Challenge is over with, and I can't wait to see what my results is for that, because those battles were very intense with a lot of mistakes given here and there, but also a lot of lessons to learn from, and some dominant wins too. But with that passing over, let's just focus on right here, right now, with the double battle. So right now I'm at 4 battles, 2 wins, 2 losses. So let's see what my opponent brings. Okay, so their Pokemon, they don't really have any fast Pokemon, so I can bring Venusaur on the front, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring their Steel types for sure, so Charizard and them are going to cover it. Gyarados could be dangerous too. They don't really have anybody to really stop my Sleep Powder if I do go for Sleep Powder. And then Ninetales in the back, and maybe Charizard, right? Yeah. Well, let's see. Togekiss. Yeah, actually, this should be fine. So yeah, let's just start off with this combination and see how well it goes. Alright, good game to Miley. Hopefully we have an exciting match and something I can learn from at the end of this battle. Alright, so Togekiss and Ferrothorn. Okay. So I'm gonna Sleep Powder Togekiss, and then I'm gonna Phantom Force Togekiss. Well, not Phantom Force. Dracometer. Well, I don't have the Dracometer. Actually, I can just switch out. I don't need to do anything. So I'll just switch out to Ninetales. Threaten the Sun for Venusaur's speed. Okay, let's just see what important to do. Sleep Powder connects. Okay. Spikes. Okay, so I'll just Sludge Bomb Togekiss. Just get rid of that threat, and I'll just set Safeguard just in case my opponent tries to well, let me check. Nah, I don't really need to check Safeguard. I'll just threaten their Ferrothorn with Mystical Fire. So right now, yeah, I'm in advantage. So okay. Sludge Bomb connects. Togekiss is low. And Mystical Fire goes through. Alright, so Togekiss woke up. That's a 1-turn sleep. Okay, this is fine. So now my Venusaur is being threatened. So if I opt to lose my Venusaur now, my only Dynamax is Charizard. Well, I can Dynamax Dragapult too. But the question, will I trade Venusaur for Togekiss or should I not? It's gonna be a hard call, but I think I'll switch out Venusaur for Charizard. And I'll just keep my Ninetales. I'll just protect my Ninetales, right? Because there's no reason to switch to Dragapult too. I mean, I could, but no, actually, it's fine. I'll just target Togekiss. If my Ninetales go down, this could be unfortunate, but right now, I still prioritize Venusaur even if I lose the Sun. I draw him 2 Ninetales, so I lose Ninetales here. Or not. Actually, now that I thought of it, why was it a Hydro Pump? Gyarados. Gyarados isn't known for his special attack, so Solar Power goes through. So now they know that my Charizard is pretty dangerous. But they still haven't opted to Dynamax yet. So now I know that they have 2 Steel types, so I threaten pretty much their Pokemon. So what do I do here? I think I should target Gyarados. Gyarados is a threat right here. So I just choose Max Wildfire. Actually I could just target... Okay, so the question is, how do I take care of Gyarados? Now that I thought of it, why don't I Dynamax? I'll just Heat Wave. I'll just double into Lucario. Yeah, I'll double into Lucario because with Hydro Pump on Gyarados, it's very awkward. Like, it doesn't make sense. And also, I mean, even if they Dynamax Gyarados, like, Gyarados isn't known for special attack. Unless they're just faking me out. And they have actually a physical water move. But right now, like, I'm just going to target their Pokemon that's weak to fire, which is Lucario. That sucks. I was hoping it would not miss Gyarados, because I need chip damage on Gyarados. Okay, if this is still Hydro Pump, we'll see how much damage it does. These to Charizard, and that's very nothing. Yeah, special variant Gyarados is very rare, because, yeah, it doesn't really work. Granted, he did set up the rain, but that's not too much of a problem for me, because that just means that my Charizard won't get damaged from Solar Power. Now he has to bring back Ferrothorn. So yeah, I'm just gonna Heat Wave again, and I'm just going to this time why don't I just Will-O-Wisp Gyarados, because Charizard alone should be able to deal with Ferrothorn. Heat Wave connects. Ferrothorn goes down. Okay, Max Geyser again. To Charizard. Okay, yeah. It's fine if I lose Charizard, but that means that I cross my fingers, Will-O-Wisp goes through. Okay, Will-O-Wisp does. I mean, here's a special Gyarados, but the extra damage is worthwhile. So here I go to Dragon Pulse. And Dragon Pulse will be my ace Pokemon, so I'll be Dynamaxing Dragon Pulse and using Max. Let's just go with. Well, yeah, I just go with Max Whirlwind, cause it's the strongest move. Well, we're gonna go Max Phantasm, cause Gyarados doesn't really have a really strong defense, and then I'll just switch Ninetales out for Venusaur, cause I'm pretty sure Gyarados should be targeting like Ninetales, cause you know, water against fire. And hopefully I clinch this match. Even if Venusaur goes down, I still have Ninetales to set the weather to reduce Gyarados' water attacks. Alright. So how much damage does this do? Okay, it's like about a third. Yep. And Venusaur survives. Okay. And I still want to conserve my Pokemon, so I'm just going to switch out Venusaur and just attack again. with Max Phantasm to Gyarados, and that should be the game, I believe. Alright, good game to my opponent. That was an interesting set for Gyarados. I wouldn't really recommend playing a special variant Gyarados, but you know, if it does work out, like maybe they probably have a combo for it that I don't know of that they weren't able to pull off. But in the end, like if it was a physical Gyarados, it would have put a lot more pressure on me. Definitely knocking out my fire Pokemon. But other than that, yeah, let's just jump on to the next match. First match was a win. It was definitely a lot to learn from there. And I gained a lot of points, so I'm almost to Pokeball Tier 5. But yeah, other than that, looking how my team plays, it's very simple. It's definitely evolve around Venusaur and Charizard. Granted, I need Ninetales to set up the sun, so I might need to try to preserve Ninetales as much as I can too, if you know, if I want to preserve the weather. And then obviously, Dragon Pole is there to just fake out my opponent, like that, you know, if I'm going to, I'm gonna pull something funny with Dragon Pole, which I am. But yeah, right now, with the competition over, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just practicing, some new teams right now. Trying out if there's anything interesting, you know, that I want to show everybody. And right now, the team that I brought up was just the Sun team right here. It's a very simple Sun team, which, you know, of course, going up against the other weather teams too, it is very challenging. And especially if I go up against another Sun team, that's gonna be very challenging. But right now, Sun team is what I feel like playing right now, and yeah, that's why I brought them. But it is taking a while to search for an opponent. But well, while they're switching for an opponent, I can change the music to I'll change the gym leader. Oh, actually, they didn't find one, so let's just reset. Okay. Yep, back to this team again. Alright, yeah, let's just stick to gym leader. So as of right now, yeah, I haven't been uploading lately because, you know, I've been trying out some different type of combos and understanding, you know, what Pokemon I need to catch and kind of like get the hidden abilities to as well, because, you know, as new Pokemon gets introduced into Pokemon Sword and Shield from Pokemon Home and stuff, like, you know, things change a lot. So okay, let's see what team. So it could be a Sun. Yeah, it is a Sun team. They do have Lapras in there too. They do have a lot of fast Pokemon. So I'm guessing if I were them, I would just bring the Sun team like right away. Yeah, because I know that my Venusaur is going to be threatened. And also, I believe Whimsicott has Tailwind, so I can enter Whimsicott right away. Whimsicott and Dragon Pole is a fine lead, I believe. Yeah, they are. If they leave a Lapras, that'd be very interesting. I don't really need to lead Ninetales unless I plan to bring Venusaur. Venusaur can take care of 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 Pokemon. So Venusaur could be useful. So Venusaur, Ninetales. What can my Charizard do? My Charizard can only take care of 1 Pokemon on their side, so Charizard might not be that favorable here. And Scrafty, they only have 2 physicals. Scrafty is mostly there for Trick Room, but yeah, they don't really have any Trick Room variants. So yeah, I think I'll just bring this combination right now and see how it goes. But yeah, good game to my opponent, Zoo. That's a funny trainer card there. So hopefully my opponent shows me something interesting. Yeah, so Lapras, Togekiss. Okay, there could be a chance it might be Follow Me, Dynamax, Aurora Bell. So right away, I'm gonna Tailwind, and I'm just gonna switch out Dragon Pulse to Ninetales. Well, actually, this will actually be more harder than it looks. Yeah, actually, this is gonna be more tougher. So, let me see. Yeah, cause I don't want to lose Dragon Pulse, but yeah, I know that. Okay, so if I Phantom Force, no, I'll just switch out. I'll just switch out to Ninetales. South to Sun, and then I'm just gonna Tailwind for the speed. So right now, my opponent has a huge lead because I wasn't expecting Togekiss Lapras. And if they do choose to follow me, yeah, that's gonna be okay. So Tailwind goes first. Dazzling. Oh, okay. Okay, so they chose not to Dynamax. Okay, so now that I set that up, I can switch to my Venusaur. And then I'm just going to Mystical Fire Lapras. Well, it doesn't really matter. Well, okay, let me think. I don't want to lose Ninetales yet, so I'm gonna switch back to Dragon Pulse. Yeah, this might not be the best decision, but at the same time, I don't want to risk losing a Pokemon, and chances of them using Ice type to Ninetales is very low. Or at least, unless they read my moves, of course. Okay, so now they want the Aurora up. Of course, if not, they could just go straight to a water move, but we'll just have to see what my opponent decides to do. But if I were them, Aurora up ASAP is priority. Air Slash, okay, good decision. Venusaur 1 HP. Oh, because it's a critical hit. Okay, Max Geyser to Dragon Pulse. Okay. So here's gonna be the tricky part. I'm probably going to lose my Venusaur here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably have to Sleep Powder their Dynamax Pokemon. I'm just going to how am I gonna do this? Dynamax, right? Yeah, I'm just not Dynamax. Draco Meteor. I can't remember Draco Meteor. This is gonna be tough. Cause if I bring in, okay, I can bring in Whimsicott again. So why don't I just Draco Meteor their Lapras as well? Cause I can't Draco Meteor their Togekiss. So then the reason I'm doing this is so I can use the Jetpack. Bring back Ninetales, set up the Sun. I want a Whimsicott, but I need to get rid of the weather. So Venusaur can get the speed lead. Sleep Powder connects. Thank you. And then Dazzling Gleam. Yep. So yeah, I traded Sleep for pretty much I traded my Venusaur for Sleep. Hopefully it is not just a one-turn sleep, because RNG is definitely not in my favor if that happens. So what I'm going to do here is I have Ninetales on the field, so I have Dragon Pulse as well. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit, Dragon Pulse is my ace now, I'm going to try to hit Togekiss as hard as I can. Because yeah, Togekiss is my problem at the moment. So Mystical Fire, unless Togekiss is gonna play smart and protect. Togekiss doesn't usually have Protect. Usually they have Follow Me, Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, and a Fire move, or maybe Nasty Plot. But if they do have Protect, yeah, they're definitely prepared for this. Alright, Dragon Pult, I'm gonna need you to do everything here, so. More than half? Just about. So Mystical Fire shouldn't knock out Togekiss, but I do lower Togekiss' special attack. Okay. So Dragon Pult is gonna take a chunk, even though... Yeah, that's a chunk. One turn sleep. Yeah, I needed my Ninetales. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. And because they just reset the weather again. Man, RNG is never in my favor, so I mean, yeah, this game is pretty much over in my how things I look at it. Even though I had a Dynamax advantage, yeah, I can't really do much, and it's very obvious what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm just going to I should just attack, right? I have no well, yeah, I have to attack. I have to double into Lapras here. I have to double into Lapras. Because even if I lose Togekiss, Lapras still has Ice Beam to take out my Dragon Pult. And even though I know I lost my speed, like hopefully my Whimsicott is faster than Lapras. So I lowered Lapras' defense before with Max Phantasm. Alright, if Whimsicott goes next, I should be good. Okay, that's good. But of course, it's 2v4, and I don't know what... interesting. I mean, it makes sense that you want to do damage to Dragon Pult, because a healthy Dragon Pult is very annoying. Okay, so they follow me. That's fine. Yeah, I have to attack hard. Double into him? I'm not too sure. Maybe I should just Tailwind. Yeah, I should just get the speed advantage. Yeah, I'll just get the speed advantage. So Tailwind, so no follow me. I don't know how much this does, but this might not knock out. It's short. It was close, but they must have put some defense on Hawlucha. Brave Bird does a lot. Knocks out Dragon Pult. Yeah, I'm not too sure how fast if Hawlucha outbeats my Whimsicott, so I didn't want to take that risk. Okay, so it's Life Orb. Yeah, but this game is still over because Whimsicott can't heal himself and can't do anything. And I think they still have a Pokemon in the back, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So this game's over. So what I'm just gonna do here is I'm just gonna knock out Togekiss, so they just have one Pokemon left on the field. Of course, it might be Focus. I mean, Choice Scarf, Excadrill as well. Yep, this is fine. This game is in my opponent's hand, so yeah, good game to my opponent. It was a close match, I believe. RNG was in my favor. I swear. I know that I'm complaining about RNG, but really, I kind of am a little bit, because it's like that's usually sleep. The Pokemon sleep for two turns. So one turn went through, which was the turn that they went to sleep, and it's supposed to be one more turn too. But at the same time, seems like Pokemon is not in my favor. It's almost like Pokemon trying to tell me that, you know, I should play better, you know, or at least I shouldn't rely on sleep and all that stuff. But in the end, there is the reason why those conditions are in there to play. But you know what? It's fine. If this is what Pokemon wants to treat me like, so be it. RNG, if you're not in my favor, I'm gonna go against you as well. So in the end, Pokemon just for fun and, you know, just a little bit for competitive, you know. Nothing to take too seriously, even though I'm blaming on RNG right now. So right here, I don't really need to look at their team too much because I already know it's a weather team. So I'm going to go with the lead of Venusaur, Dragapult, and Ninetales in the back. They have a lot of water, so Whimsicott can be useful. In fact, I could actually lead with Whimsicott too. But at the same time, I want to fake them out. But Whimsicott will be good here. And okay, so I need Ninetales for the weather. So everything is just preservation, I believe. Scrafty could be useful here too, but it depends on how the matchup really goes. So in fact, why don't, instead of Whimsicott, I can just go for Scrafty. They don't really have too many, well, they only have one physical. I want Scrafty for Lapras, so I'm thinking they might go Lapras, but no, this is fine. I'll just go with this combination right now and see what my opponent is gonna do. But yeah, we get to our opponent. I want to see what happens when a Sun team versus a Rain team. So good game to Mickey. Let's have a fun, exciting match. And hopefully, RNG, you know, doesn't pretty much screw me over again. Okay, Lapras Holokiss, just like last match. So learning from last match, should I risk Dragapult? Maybe. So Sleep Powder Lapras and Draco Meteor Lapras. No, yeah, Draco Meteor Lapras. Of course, they don't have to Draco Meteor. No, actually, instead, why don't I conserve my Draco Meteor and I just swap out. I mean, pretty much I did this last match too, I believe. Set up the sun. Okay. So everything rides on if my opponent is going to use Follow Me or just going to use something else. If they don't choose to use Follow Me and my Sleep Powder connects, I'm in a huge advantage. Follow Me. Okay. So Togekiss going to sleep is not bad too. That means less Follow Me potential. But of course, Lapras is going to target my Venusaur, which is a good chance might knock on my Venusaur. Yeah. Here we go. There's only one way to find out, and it doesn't. But they do set up a Royal Veil, so this is fine for now. So what I'm going to do here is I want to Sleep Powder. I mean, it's very obvious what I'm going to do. I'm going to Sleep Powder Lapras, and then I'm just going to switch to Scrafty to try to deal with Lapras. And right now, Togekiss has 2 turns of sleep. Cross my fingers, it's 2 turns instead of 1 turn. But yeah. And I know that I'm leaving Venusaur vulnerable because Sleep Powder is like about a 90% accuracy with Wide Lens. Okay, Intimidate is not useful here. Oh, I was like, Togekiss woke up? Okay, I think Venusaur is still faster. And that's game. Good game to my opponents. Yeah. Yeah, it's, this game is over. I need a Venusaur. Dragapult alone can't do anything. But of course, I can't just say it's over yet too, but in the end, they have a Royal Veil up, they have the Rain up, and I can't really do anything right here. I'm just gonna Draco Meteor Lapras. I'm just going to high jump kick Lapras as well. I mean, this is a really straightforward read, but right now I'm in a huge disadvantage. And yeah, I'm using Eject Pack to set up the Sun, because chances of it using a Water move to Dragon Pulse should be pretty low. And expecting me to pull off this combo is pretty unexpected too. Yeah, I'm not saying the game is really over, but I'm just saying that chance of coming back is really low because I really need Venusaur Sleep Powder. So here we go. Tailwind. Okay. In some ways this is okay because I don't have the speed. So Ice to, yeah, shouldn't be too much. Okay. High jump kick. Oh boy. Yeah. Pokemon. I think Pokemon's telling me to just stop. Just stop playing. It's like, come on. You're not, you know, you don't deserve to play with moves that are less than 90%. You know, you don't deserve this at all. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna switch back to Dragon Pulse, and then yeah, I'm just gonna do a high jump kick again. Yeah, I mean now with that kick not going through, this game's over for sure. Like, I'm not saying I'm giving up. I'm running right now. I'm just saying that fighting, yeah, this is a huge uphill climb that, yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I still have Dynamax potential, and the one who I want to Dynamax, so it should be, yeah, the one who I want to Dynamax is definitely my Dragon Pulse, but at the same time, yeah, see, if my kick happened before, Lapras would have went down, and things would have been a lot more different. Yeah, even if the weakness policy came through. So right here, I'm just going to Phantom Force Lapras, and I'm just going to protect Scrafty, right? Yeah, I'm just going to protect Scrafty. Oh, well, actually I can't. Okay, so which pretty much the reason why I say I can't is, why don't I just do this and then protect Scrafty? But then if I do this, no, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Ninetales, and I'm gonna protect Scrafty. Yeah. Well, I want to attack, but I didn't have enough time, and I deserve to yeah, make this misplay. But of course, this is a safer option too. Okay, so RNG was in my favor in that turn. So Freeze Dry goes to Ninetales, which is not effective. Rubber went off, so now they're in a threat. So right here, it's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna double into Lapras. High jump kick again. If it miss, it miss. I mean, yeah, I could just Stone Edge, but Stone Edge is an 80% chance, and high jump kick is a 90% chance, I believe. So, we'll just see what opponent does. So they will draw Togekiss. Togekiss is still asleep. I mean, sure, this is fine. I guess I am willing to lose Ninetales here, just to trade it for your Lapras. Unless you're targeting, yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm willing to lose Lapras. I mean, I could have swapped out for like the mind game, but I'm like, you know what? I'm risking Ninetales for Lapras. So now Tailwind Peter out. So I have only one chance to come back here, and it's very tough. It's very tough. So now it's 2-on-2. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I lied. It's 2-on-3, but I knocked out one of their Pokemon. So it's very obvious what I'm gonna do here. Just Draco and Max Whirlwind. Oh well. Yeah, I have to. I don't really have any other choice. Cause they have to Tailwind. And then I just use Stone Edge on Pelipper. Yeah, this is my option. And I had Dynamax potential, so just like the saying, who Dynamax last wins the match. And hopefully that's gonna hold true. So right now it's 2-3. and I'm risking everything on this turn. This is, I believe, the most important turn right now that can decide the match, depending upon what my opponent chooses to do. Okay, Dragovich goes down. Hurricane. Oh. Not exactly. Okay, so... And you miss. Okay, that's fine. So they want to set up Hurricane. Man, if I were them, I would have just set up, what do you call it? Tailwind. Yeah. So, Max Phantasm, Togekiss. Togekiss is my priority right now. Because Togekiss is asleep. And yeah, there's a chance Togekiss could wake up. But I'm willing to take that risk. If Togekiss wakes up, good game. My opponent wins. If Togekiss doesn't wake up, I should have the chance to win. Because Stone Edge failed the first time. Stone Edge should not fail the second time. And if Stone Edge did land the first time, yeah, I would have won. But let's just have to see what my opponent does here. My opponent can still target, yeah, him. But this is fine. The reason why I'm saying this is okay with me is because Pelipper keeps losing life from Life Orb. So right here, I'm just gonna do Max Phantasm again to Togekiss. And if Pelipper does not knock me out, because I believe Max Phantasm should knock out Togekiss with a defense lower. So if Pelipper does not knock me out, this should be game. Because I lowered Pelipper's defense by 2, and I can just Phantom Force, and Pelipper should be done. Of course, there is the RNG of Hurricane confusing my Dragapult. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so this should be game. So this was a close match. Definitely. A very close match. And it's like I said, if Pelipper used Tailwind, it would have been a different game. I believe it would have been a different game. But yeah, this was definitely an intense match. It could have went either way. My opponent had a huge lead in the beginning, but I somehow was able to come back by switching around and playing with my playing with the type weakness and advantage. So, oh, fell short with 2, and he missed. Oh, all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna Phantom Force again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he Tailwind, he would have got the... I mean, granted, RNG wasn't my opponent's favorite, but it was this was definitely a really close match. Props to my opponent. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Props to my opponent that they came really close. If Hurricane landed, they would have deserved the win 100%. I wouldn't be mad at that because in the end, they did have a huge lead. And then to drop it like this too, it was like unlucky. But yeah, yeah, good game to opponent. I'm just shocked that 2 defense drops and still Pelipper survives. The Phantom stab. But yeah. But yeah, good game to Mickey. Good luck next time. As yeah, I believe I advanced to Pokemon tier 5. So alright, so let me check the results. X. Alright, but yeah, that was a definitely the game was definitely very fun and intense. Yeah. Well, okay, I lied. It's still Pokeball tier 4, but yeah, pretty much that's it for the video. It was definitely a fun match. With Sun and all that stuff, and that loss with the RNG too. I'm like, yeah, sleep is not on my side. RNG is never on my side. And yeah, I know that it can be it cannot be on my opponent's side too. But in the end, like I see it as like, sometimes I know stuff just happens. Pokemon is just trying to tell me something that I'm just not understanding. But in the end, Pokemon is just for fun, entertainment. Nothing to take too seriously. So yeah, if you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. and you know, watch for my next upload, cause you know, I love Pokemon and Pokemon's always fun, you know, and I'm expecting to produce another fun and exciting video. All right, that's it for today. See you guys next time.